Hi guys, welcome to my channel. In here we talk about homeschool, motherhood, and lifestyle. And I will say a little bit of everything. I have like a potpourri in here. But today I'm going to bring you all about spelling 3 and all about homophones. It feels like Christmas already for me. I don't know who's more excited, if him or I, but I can't wait. I will be opening the student packets for the all about spelling. See you after this. Don't go anywhere. Hi guys, so in here I have all about spelling 3, all about homophones, and the packet. And I didn't want to open it. I wanted to open it when I was ready to show you guys how it looks and give you a look through or a flip through the pages, however you want to call it. So I'm going to start with all about spelling. So this is the teacher's manual. And in here, as you can see, it's a multi-sensory program that follows a step-by-step lesson plans. It's built-in daily review and customizable for every student. It's a kinesthetic, visual, and auditory program, so it's good for any type of learner. And it's a multi-sensory program, and that's really good, especially our kid has some type of learning difference. It's a good program. It's recommended for kids that are dyslexic, and my son is dyslexic, and it's been working really good with us. I have no complaints. When I received this program, is really good. I'm very excited, and we had it for a while. It was just waiting for the right moment. He's about to finish all about spelling level 2, and I usually take a little time and start prepping everything before we're ready to start with the program. Okay, so let's just show you inside. So in here we have the table of contents, and let me just zoom a little bit so you guys can see. You can screenshot, pause and screenshot if you would like, and it gives you prepping for level 3. Let me just go here, back here, and here it gives you a blank page with some notes in here to gather the materials. Following is the list of materials you will need for reaching level 3. And the only extra materials that you will need is a lined notebook paper and a yellow colored pen. You'll also need these items for your student: phonogram cards, sound cards, and key cards. And the following items are optional: stickers or colored pencils for the progress chart, letter tile magnets, and magnetic whiteboard. You will need a magnetic whiteboard. The tiles, if you purchase the basic kit, you will have the tiles. If not, if you use All About Reading, you still will have the tiles. They use the same tiles. It's nothing different besides obviously the student packet, which includes the cards and other materials that you will need. Okay, and here we have the setup spelling review box, and I can show you that review box now. So this is how the review box looks, and this is how it looks inside. So it comes with the packet comes with cards, phonogram cards, sound cards, key cards, and word cards. If you purchase the basic packet, the basic kit, it will include these dividers. The basic kit includes these dividers already. The only one that the deluxe kit includes is the tote, okay? And the box. The basic does not include the box. You will have to purchase the box separate, okay? So here it shows you how to set up the spelling review box. It gives you information on how to do it. Familiarize yourself with the new phonograms. Organize the letter tiles, and it shows you how to organize the letter tiles in your magnetic whiteboard. Take a look at the 6 syllable types. and review the procedure for spelling with tiles. Learn how to handle troublemakers. And if you notice in here, this is like a little game, I will say, or a little, yes, it's like a little game that it will help them to grasp the concept of these words that don't follow the rules. So if you did All About Reading, you will know that in All About Reading, they used to have the lip word. It was like a little frog that lets you know that that was a lip word, either because it didn't follow the rules or because it made certain sounds that needed to be studied or follow certain rules that he needed to learn. With the spelling, they call jailbreakers, okay? And let me just show you the card here. Let me see if I can find it really fast. It's a jailbreaker, no, rule breakers. So this is how the cards look in here. This is the little picture that lets them know that this word doesn't follow the rules. It's a lip word and it didn't follow the rules. With the spelling, you have a rule breaker. And what you do with that rule breaker is that it comes with a cardboard like this. And what you do is this rule doesn't follow, this word doesn't follow the rules. You will explain to your kid the reason why. Or if you guys review that already, he will explain to you the reasons why and he will put it right back on this jail. Or if you can just leave it just right on top and say that they went to jail. So that's how it works. Okay, and we continue. It says discover what's new in level 3. Sorry about my dog that is barking out there. And you can see step 1, warming up. It lets you know how to set up the tiles. It gives you time for a review, so they review the concepts from the previous level, usually on the step 1. Then here it gives you review cards, review key cards, which are these ones here, the blue ones. So you're reviewing the phonograms, the sound cards, and the key cards, as well as the word cards. And in here it gives you time for doing those reviews. Okay, review of the syllable division rules, and then it teaches you the new phonograms. Okay, after they learn the new phonograms, they will go for new teaching and the reinforcement, which is sentences that you're going to dictate to the child. In here you will have tips. Okay, around the lessons you will have tips and mark the progress chart, which I will show you in a few. And here we have the step 2. Again, you review the phonogram cards, the sound cards, and the key cards. You have tips always helping you. And something that is very good about All About Spelling is that they give you tips. It tells you what you need to say to your kid. If you want to adjust something, you can. But if you're like me, I need a little bit of help. I need a bit of somebody take me by the hand and doing the stuff. I think this program will work very well. It's very detailed. And here we have new teaching, and it looks just like that. We have introduced the word bank and word cards. And these word cards is these words that they are here, you will find in the review box here. Okay, under future lessons, or at least that's where I put them. And what you're going to do is that you're going to help him practice with the letter tiles, and after they practice with the letter tiles, you're going to dictate these words to your kid. You're going to follow the word cards behind the review divider after you're done, so you can know that the next time you're going for those words, you have to review them, and you have to be aware if they don't if they need more practice as well for that particular word. What I do is I use these little sticky notes to mark the ones that I see that that he's having some type of troubles, that he might need a little bit more of practice, this is what I used. So in here, he has reinforcement as well, more words that he can either do it in the whiteboard by using the tiles or the app if you have the app, as well as dictation and dictate sentences at the end. Okay, so this is how the program looks. Let me just give you a quick look through. Don't forget that I have a video as well where I show level 1 and level 2 of All About Spelling. I give a flip through. I will leave that link in the description box for you guys to look. It starts talking about the homophones, and that's why I decided to go with the homophones book, and I will explain that a little bit later, how I'm going to be using that homophone book. If you participate in groups of that talks about homeschooling, I see a lot of moms worry because the program doesn't have a lot of activities. If you're familiarized with All About Reading, you know that All About Reading has lots of activities for the kids to practice what they learn. With All About Spelling, it goes more straightforward to what they're teaching. But if you wanted to make it fun, they do have a free resource site on their website where they have lots of activities for spelling, for them to review the spelling in a fun way. Sometimes what I do is I grab the cards and help him I just grab whatever cards he needs to review. Let's say he is green and he goes green. Let's say I tell him create a story with those words. He goes, the bird was green and then he see you, and at the week later the bird went with his owner. So he just create a story, and we end up laughing a lot, as well as we create games. He likes to be moving constantly. He does like activities. So what I do is I tell him, okay, this time is you told me the word, and when I told you touch your nose or touch your head or stand in one foot while you're telling me the word, almost like a Simon Says. And he enjoys a lot that activity, and he don't even realize that he's actually doing work because he's having fun, which is really good for them. They like to learn, and kids learn while having fun, and that's a good way for you to do review and take advantage of that. Okay, so this is how it looks, and I'm going a little bit fast because I don't want the video to take long, but you can see that increase in words and sentences. Now we are on step 28, homophones. Okay, and this is how it looks at the end. Okay, and now I'm going to open the packet. So here we have student packet, phonogram cards. This is what includes phonogram cards, sound cards, key cards, word cards, silent e-book, suffix tiles, homophone list, more sets of homophones, 111 rule chart, syllable division rules, word banks, ed word sheet, jail for rule breakers. So it follows the spelling too with the same dynamic of the rule breaker, progress chart, and certificate of achievement. We just open in here. Sorry if it moves the camera, because guys, I don't know who's more excited, if my kid or I just, if you want me to be honest, this program is not only helping my child, but it's helping me as well. And I love this program. I really fall in love with this program just as much as my son fall in love with it. Okay, so this is how it looks. So here we have the phonogram cards, and you can see it's not that many now. I think since we are advancing to level 3, they're a little bit less than what we did with All About Spelling 2, and obviously with All About Spelling 1. This is how they look on the back. And here we have the sound cards. Let me see, 2 pages of the sound cards. Good material. If you want to make it more strong, I know that some people just laminate the cardboards. I just have 1 kit, so I don't think it's necessary. And here we have the key cards. Okay, and as well 2 cardboards. This is how they look on the back. Okay, says, what we hope ever to do with ease, we must learn first to do with diligence. Samuel Johnson. And I like this a lot. All of the spellings have these little messages there, and I think it's these quotes there, and I think it's very beautiful that they did that. They took the time to do that, which shows dedication. And here we have the word cards. Okay, let me just show you here. This is how they look. They come already perforated, so it's easy for you to detach. You don't have to worry about doing that, about cutting. You just have to bend them just like this, and they will detach easy, okay? And it looks like we have 200 words, 200 more, okay? This is how they look. Then we have, for the homophone list, if you notice on the book introduces the homophone list, and they're going to be learning some homophones. It's not going to be as much as with the book that I will show you just now, but they introduce already homophones in this level. And here we have more sets of homophones. The 1-1-1 rule, okay, 1 syllable, 1 vowel, 1 consonant at the end. Cardboard as well, good material. If you want, if you have a few kids and you don't want to be printing, I'm pretty sure you might find them free, or if you have to purchase some and you don't want to do that because you're going to use it with a few kids, you can just laminate and it will be more durable. I usually laminate everything. If you want me to be honest, I love my laminator, and I think I have a little bit of trouble when it comes to not laminate everything. I like to laminate most of the stuff, even though I have 1 kid, because I think it will last me more in case he needs repetition or I need to review something. And here we have the syllable division rules. We have word banks for level 3. Word bank on the back continues with the word banks. And here we have the ED word sheet using a step 19. These are the words. Nothing on the back. We continue with the jailbreaker rule. And we have the All About Spelling level 3 progress chart. Very cute. And obviously the certificate, very beautiful certificate that always comes with the program. Okay? Which makes your kid feel very special at the end when they finish the program. Here we have the suffix styles, and what you do is just put a magnetic, you stick a magnetic sticker there so you can use them with your whiteboard. You can purchase that. I'm not sure if it's included with this one. I think it didn't, but I have extra from the All About Reading, so I probably will use those. And here we have the silent E book, and this is how it looks inside. It says job number 1, silent E makes the vowel before it long. And it has job number 2, silent E makes the C and G soft. Then we have job number 3, silent E keeps U and V from being the last letter in a word. Then we have job 4, silent E adds a vowel to a C plus LE syllable. And then we have job 5, handyman E. And we have a summary of the jobs of silent E. Okay? Now I'm going to show you all about homophones. And I decided to go with this book, even though I see a lot of moms, they were in doubt if to purchase all about homophones or no. I decided to go with it. I think he needs practice with this. I need practice with it. If I can get better, something that I love about All About Spelling is that it explains everything in detail. You understand why that letter sounds in that way, why the letter in this word doesn't sound the way you think it sounds. And the same with the All About Reading. That's what caught my attention with these programs. I think they're very well scripted, very well made, and it has helped my son, and I can tell you how much I love this program. Okay, so here we have All About Homophone, your complete toolkit, what's inside, graphic organizers, one-on-one engaging worksheets, fun games and challenging activities, more homophones than you can shake a stick at. In here we have that it goes from grades 1 to 8. It does not necessarily mean that you're going to be using this with All About Spelling. When I look at the book, it didn't say anything or it didn't like if you go to All About Reading, you will know that at some point where they start the lesson, it usually tells you if you're going to need to use the Sigue the Zebra book game or the Sigue the Zebra games. In here it's not the same. This is something that if you want to purchase the book for them to practice, to have more practice of what they learned already in the All About Spelling 3, I think it's a good idea. I think the more practice I give him, the better it is. So I decided to purchase the book. How I'm planning on using this book is probably on Fridays, have a day where he, a little bit of a laid back day where he can just have an easy day instead of charging him with a lot of subjects and stuff. I think this will be really good just to change the routine, break the routine a little bit. Okay, so here is the table of contents, and let me zoom so you can see better. You can pause and screenshot if you would like. Okay. Here we have introductions to the homophones. What are homophones? A note about regional accents. In here I show you some pictures of I think it's the type of activities, what you'll find in this toolkit. Graphic organizers, homophone worksheets, crossword puzzles, card games, and more. Teaching homophones with books, student record sheets for recording personal lists of homophones, tongue twisters, riddles, and puns. Make a list of homophones, okay? So this is how it looks using graphic organizers. So we have these graphics here. This is how they look. Let me go a little fast with these. Homophone worksheets. Suggestions for using the worksheets. And here it gives you vocabulary, creative writing, reading and research, speaking, art, drama, reinforcement. Lists of homophone worksheets for grade 1, grade 2, grade 3, grade 4, grade 5, grade 6, grade 7, and grade 8. And this is how they looked inside. It says fill in the blank with the correct word, B or B. Tongue twister, we'll go here, write your own. It has fun facts. Grade 2. So I think that was for grade 1. Here we have grade 2. Grade 3. And I'm going a little bit faster because this video is going to take too long. Sorry. And here we see that it changed to silly sentences, try these, fun facts, tongue twisters, grade 4. It goes the same with the grade 4. Try these, silly facts. Okay, so this is how it goes. Grade 5, we have, again, try these, tongue twister, fill in the blanks. And for every grade, and it does go by grades, okay? Fill in the blanks with the correct word. So this is how the book looks inside. And here we have crossword puzzles. So the ones that you will have your kid practicing with filling in the blanks and more of a writing will be, it will have 138 pages. And then we go for the crossword puzzles again, and this is how it looks. We have more crosswords in here. It has the word bank here. Okay, so now we're going for the Homophone card games. And this is something that I liked because he's into games, into activities. He's an 8-year-old, almost about to be 9, and he still likes to play a lot. He likes the activities. He still actually likes to do the activities for All About Reading Level 1. So I think this will be very helpful. And this is how it looks inside. The book is black and white. So let me just go really quick here. And in here we have more teaching tools and my list of homophones. Teaching homophones with books. My list of homophones. And then let me just pass really quick. And here we have tongue twisters. If you notice, it has a few pages of tongue twisters. Riddles and puns. Okay, then we have the appendix. And the answer keys. I think that this is a good book to have. I think it will add some practice, and I think practice is needed. And I like the fact that it has activities. It is black and white, which makes it very easy to make copies if you have a few kids. The pages are perforated, so it's easy for you to detach them if you have to make copies. It's a very inexpensive book. I think I paid $20 to $25, and it's something that he can use it, and I can use it as well. So I'm planning on make copies for him to do and for me to do, because I speak 2 languages, and I think it will be very helpful for me. So I hope this video is helpful. I hope you think that showing you and giving you this look through help you to decide if you need it or no. Don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and go through my Instagram account. Is Journal of a Homeschooler as well, and there I put how our day is going and the things that we are doing. We don't put the same stuff in here and in Instagram and on my Facebook page, which is Journal of a Homeschooler as well. So don't forget to go through them. I'll see you then. Bye bye.